This is the fastest drag car in all of Forza Horizon 5. As you can see, it's just blowing away the unbeatable Dravatars behind it, even though I'm misshifting. And today we're gonna be covering my 5 favorite drag cars. Not necessarily the fastest, but my favorite ones in Forza Horizon 5. So kicking things off is a really weird one that I bet you've never used, but it's the Bentley Blower. And the reason I even know about this car is because one time for a video, the Goose made me use it, and we realized what a sleeper this was. Like, it actually just tears it up at the festival drag strip here. I know these other cars are kind of in the same category as it, but look, we're gonna pass 200 miles per hour on this drag strip in like a car from the 1940s. How can this not be a favorite? Now, next up, I'm sure you knew this car had to be, there's a drop top on this? I'm sure you knew this car had to be in the video at some point. Oh, it just folds the windscreen down. Let's keep it down, because it's just so versatile for the price. It's only $40,000, assuming you get it from the auto show. But you can also just buy it on the auction house, probably for less than that. I haven't looked because it's, again, only $40,000. But this is the best point drifting car in the game, and now you're about to see that it's also like one of the best drag racing cars in the game. Now, I do want to clarify, I haven't made any of my tunes for these cars. What I have done is I just search drag in the tune selection, like in the description, I search drag and I take the first one. So I'm not putting any share codes because some of these cars have had tunes on them for a while, but that's always what I do. And you're gonna see right here, none of these other people even remotely stand a chance. Like, look at that launch it immediately had. And just like that, we're gonna hit 200 miles per hour, no problem. We'll probably get well over that. Look at that distance on the other cars. It's not even fair, especially for the classic car this is in. Now, does it compete against the Lamborghini Diablo GTR? No, but it's incredible either way. Now, next up, this is my favorite looking car on today's list. Like, cosmetically, this is far and away my favorite, and it was actually my favorite drag racing car on Forza Horizon 4. I gotta make sure I have a drag racing tune on this because I'm not even sure at the moment because it's just so fast by default. But just like look at it, listen to it, and you're gonna see it's just like the most pleasing drag car in this game. Man, you know which game I completely forgot released? It was Forza Motorsport. There was a flop for you. Okay, now again, the Dravatars are pretty difficult, so I gotta race my keister off if I want to win, which I'm not very good at timing my shifts, so it'll be a miracle. But luckily, this car will just carry us. It's so easy to shift. Like, this is the most noob-friendly car I've ever. Look at that! Oh my goodness, we went 265 miles per hour. Look at how low to the ground it is, dude. That's a hazard. 12.3 seconds. Let's see you beat that. I don't know why I got aggressive about it. I'm sure you probably could beat it. Wasn't even like that good of a score, if I'm being honest. Why do they gotta go through this every single time I finish a race? Now, next up here, I'm gonna be honest, it's not even close to some of the other cars that have been on this list, but for what it is, it's absolutely insane. Because you might look at this and be like, oh, great, that's gonna be a fun drag race. But it's the perfect car for pranking your friends, because like it can beat 95% of the cars in this game, which is a large portion. Now, that being said, still 5% is a lot of cars, but it still beats the majority of the cars. You're gonna see this. And it has some pretty cool paint jobs. I think these cars to my right are gonna do wheelies. Yep, there they go. Okay, I shifted really poorly, but now we're getting back into it. You're gonna see the kind of top speed this thing reaches. It's gonna go over 200 miles per hour, which it just shouldn't do. Look at this insane car. I shifted bad and we still won by a landslide, so you decide down below if this is a good car, but I think it's worthy of a spot on this list. Now, this final car is essentially the reason I'm making this video, because I never get to include it on any of the best drag racing car lists, because like it's number 6 essentially. Now, with the right tune, you're probably gonna beat any other car in the game that doesn't have the best possible tune for it. Like, it'll even beat the Lamborghini Diablo GTR if you don't have the best possible tune on that car. So it's a extremely competitive drag car. It looks insane. Look at it. And like, you're gonna see, it just blows all the competition out of the water. I love how the car looks, and I love that it looks like it just shouldn't be fast because it looks so heavy. but it's only heavy because it's got all the best engine parts in it. Look at some of these cars it's beating. A McLaren back there. It's got a Banshee from GTA 5. Insane. But that's our list today. So let me know what some of your favorite drag cars are. It lost to the F1 by only half a second. That's crazy. If you made it to the end though, let me know down below. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.